Decided I was going to stream a random game tonight, so decided it was going to be Greedfall since it was a free game of the month, I believe. One of the free games of the month. Never played it before, so I've heard good things. I've heard it's hit or miss, but I wanted to try it out for myself, so here we go. Let's see, stuff like this. I can't even see the... I just had the brightness all the way up, apparently. Sure, let's do this. They usually start stuff on like the middle of the road game mode, you know. Let's see. Let's just do normal. Why not, right?
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Okay. Let's see, how do I want to play this? Definitely not looking like that, so... Yeah. So what is this? Is that a tattoo? I'll just keep that. Hair. That's pretty close to my actual hair. Actually, that's what I want to do. I'll do that. I wish my mustache was like that. Nowhere close to that. Hey, that looks nice. Or that. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'll go with that. Don't really care. Pretty pale guy. I got dark hair, so let's do that. Sure. Okay. Let's see. I hear that magic is pretty OP in this game. I kind of want to go that route, but at the same time, I don't want to make it too easy. See, I can't. I have a hard time deciding stuff like this. We'll go with warrior. Okay, so I get to pick a skill. Or I have 1 point to put this towards. Let's go for that. Let's see. Lock picking. I hear lock picking is good for the beginning, so we'll go with that. Yep, let's do it.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail.
This game looks rough. Ooh.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle has beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Cousin for getting me out of that.
Alright. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh. This analog stick, okay, L3's crouch. Is there like a sprint? Hold X, like Batman.
Hey! Green blood!
Cut.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
This guy's got like a Zweihander or whatever you call it. How do you attack? Okay. I just kicked this guy. Yeet! Yeet! Oh. Oh, snap. Dang it. I'm trying to parry this guy. I can't. I'm terrible. There we go. Come here. Huzzah! Let me hit you with the hammer. Oh, okay, never mind. Open up my tactical menu. Oh, I got techniques potion. Drink my go-go juice. Let's do it. Wait. Okay. Ouch. Dang it, I'm terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. Come here. Dude, I can't hit a parry.
Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
Hopefully I can hopefully I can get better at parrying. If not, that's gonna get really annoying. Firearms. Okay, so I get to shoot people. Okay. Okay. Armor, physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. To break an enemy's armor, you can use an impact weapon or certain traps. So I can just hit him. Oh. Okay. Okay, apparently it doesn't like ignore him. Dude, are you kidding me? Let me shoot you. Drink my go-go juice. Huzzah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, I hit the parry that time. Okay. Fury. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage, making enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack. An enemy casts a spell or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to see your fury level. Okay. Oh, I don't have it right now. Okay. Oh, I got it now. Oh. Okay. Sheath.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our
Thanks, Archie.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Oh. Sure.
I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. Alright. Gosh, this camera. Oof. It's clunky. Who am I saying goodbye to? My mother. Bye, woman.
What is this?
Whoa.
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Was she blind?
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to you.
Oh, yeah.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Look at that hat.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alright. I guess we have to add... Yeah, he's the only guy we have, so...
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here.
Okay.
We'll go there first.
Gosh, like, watch this. Look how crazy this camera is. Just hold and let go.
But it's certainly worthy of inspection.
It's like it gains momentum. Move. Hello. There's about 3 people in this town, it looks like. Oh, I need to hold it down. Okay. Okay, let's go there first.
To my help! And death to the others!
Oh snap, that hoe just shot me. Let me drink a little sip of some go-go juice. Dang! Come here, let me bash you up. Boink! Boink! Ugh, huzzah! Oh, whoops. Acquire. Sure. Gold coins. So you can just like be walking and somebody just pop one in you, or try to pop one in you. Hello, sir.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Oh, excuse me. Alright.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only
Thélème.
rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How goes the conflict
It's a
with the
Bridge Alliance.
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Cool.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Desade. Okay. Alright, what's the next thing I gotta do? I gotta fight somebody over here. I get a sip of my go-go juice too. Oh, there it is. What are you doing?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tearfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Let's see what else he knows.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tearfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
What can you tell me?
Founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center.
That sounds smart.
The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Very, very cool.
I need to be going.
Peace out.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Desarde. It's kind of a cool name. Is that all I gotta do? Present yourself to, what's his name? Captain Basco. Oh, if I could get around this, thank you. Let me present myself. That is a wall. Okay.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that.
Whoa.
And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking,
if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet.
Not good enough.
Your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor
Dude's just got rats hanging above all this, like.
causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice!
That guy looks sad. Wow.
It only costs a few coins and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good
All
deal
of these
when he
people are
sees
just
one.
super
Hurry now.
pale.
There won't be enough for
Like a bunch of
everyone.
vampires.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Chop your hand off and drink the stuff.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to
What?
steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where's his cart? Okay, is this it? Can I like sneak around? No, I guess I can't. Maybe run around and see if I can jack one off his thingy over here. Hey. The alchemist of the Alliance who rented the room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something. So leave him in his filth. The customer's always right. Yep. That's what they do say. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Oh. No, get back. You're dead. Ha ha ha. Come here. And you're dead. Okay, I don't know where they came from. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible. I can't read. That word. Handwriting. Experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly not very knowledgeable. Is this his vial? This is an antidote. Okay. Make him drink it. Drink it, boy.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it.
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, look, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Oh, what? He would.
Before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern.
This dude just disappeared in thin air. Where's the tavern at? What is that? Warehouse. Tavern. So I need to go back this way and then down this way. This camera is like really ticking me off. Okay. Where's this punk at? What is that? Oh, some moolah.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Whatever. I need to go upstairs, I think. Oh, and they're stuck. Oh, cool. Is this guy up here? Aha.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Saad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
Typical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds at the Academy. To criticize their methodology, I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Oh, what do I do? Really hasn't hurt anybody, I guess. I'm a nice guy.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from
That dude's face is just so weird.
If we can't find a way to
It's like
sneak
his...
out of here discreetly, we will
He's
have
got like
to
this snarl all the time.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Alright.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your three words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
Citizens, in my capacity as legate of the congregation, I order you to disperse.
Disperse? It's that thief you should be arresting. You hear me, everyone? The powerful are behind this charlatan. They want us to leave.
We'll have nothing of it. Arm yourselves!
Here we go.
To my help. And death to the others. Come here, my beauty.
Alright.
Come here, my
All these blue bloods, they aren't worth tuppence.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come here, my beauties. Come here, my beauties.
Oh no.
Come here, my beauties.
Oh no, please don't.
Come here, my beauties. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Die.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
I probably could have done that a whole lot better, but you know. Things happen. Loot. Pick it up, pick it up. That's not what I meant to do. No. Alright. This game's a little rough.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I've gotten rid of the mob.
Bravo. You don't go about things in a roundabout manner.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahib.
I owe you my life, sir. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Cool. Give me 1 second. Gotta let my cat out of the room. back to it.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants, that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist at the bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Lord de Sade. Okay. We gotta go this way. You follow all you need here. Shut up. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Alright.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Be back soon.
Oh wait, they're probably up. Oh wait, something I can pick up. Oh, whoops, hit the wrong button. Crude iron ore. So I think I can craft weapons at some point in this game. I'm not entirely sure.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, and also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving.
Alright.
A few things to do before we raise anchor.
Let me find my cousin, or whatever his likeness is to me. Oh, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Loot it. There we go, good gosh. Sorry, my dang cat likes to be a little pissed. Alright, completing quests several different ways. Okay, yeah.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damage.
He's in jail.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
That's not a small sum.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his...
Let me see if I can fix it.
Goodbye.
Oh, I said pick it up. It's only 25 coins, I guess, right?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like here.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Alright. How do we do that? So Some metal dowels. What's in here? That's a key. Nice. Is there any way I can, like... This guy is weird. He's teleporting everywhere. What's over here? Oh, it's just nothing. Okay. What's in here? Loot. Alright, 2 out of the 4. Anything I can use in here? There we go. Let's take it all. Okay. Sorry.
And there you have it. You never guessed they were once broken.
Fixed it.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like you. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Getting out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Nope.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright. That's cool. You just run at the door and he's just like, boom. Discover where to find Constantine. Constantine. Not Constantine. Hold on. I'm sorry. This stupid cat has an infatuation with jumping on my desk over here. Alright, let's continue. Do apologize. Alright.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch! That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Uh-huh.
Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Yeah. Is there a couple different ways to do it? Well, we'll find out.
It's blocked.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible.
I don't have that kind of knowledge. Gosh, this guy climbs the ladder so slow. Like an old man. Alright, what is this? Oh, looky there. Just what we needed.
It's not possible just now.
Wait, what is... Preparation of elemental damage. I got a skill. Stasis. Yep, let's learn it. Hey.
It's blocked.
It's blocked. It's blocked. Is there like a way for me to... Oh, that's the wrong button. Dang it. Is there any way I can go around? No. Oh, my food's here. Give me 1 second. Right. All right. Get out the way, idiot. What the heck? Oh, whoops. Okay. And we'll loot that. Yep, I'll take that. If I could climb some stairs. Oh my gosh, my food smells good. I'm about to die over here. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll say I'll tell her that, Emma. I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill some more people. Follow me. Bust some noggins up in here.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
It's kind of dark.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled course.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Oh, it's just a candle. Alright. Let's set sail, boys. Oh. Very cool. Oh wait, let me exit through, down here.
It's not possible just now.
Can I destroy it with something else?
It's not possible just
I don't, okay, I don't have anything in my inventory apparently. No, put it away. Pick it up. Criminal's key. Pine resin, okay. Alright, time to go set sail for, whatever that island is. I already forgot what it's called. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Doot 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 doot. I probably missed a turn. I could have made this a whole lot shorter. Hello. Alright.
So, Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir-Fredi. I'm enchanted.
Tir-Fredi.
I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Be back soon, Captain.
Where's the, where am I at? Let's go this way. Well, I'm almost level 2. I mean 3, sorry, I am level 2 already. Oh, I see this over here. Cool. I want to see if I can get this cabin boy to this guy. So let me go back this way then. Yeah.
The merchant is there.
What am I trying to do?
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master at arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up, see. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle this.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly.
Let's try this.
Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Good lord. Yes.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Alright. I'll go this way, we'll inform them. Random. Hello? Let me... Oh, what am I doing? Hiya. Why not? Well, why not? Okay. Are we going the right way? Okay, I'll go down here, we'll let them know.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission is
Oh my gosh.
completely finished, Kurt.
Of
Blast
course.
me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Alright. Let me find this, what is that? Oh. I need... Alright, I'm gonna find out where this little boy went. Sure. Oh, I need to go around. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Hello, let me through.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Oh. Okay.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lara.
Okay.
I need to be going.
So to the tavern we go again, I guess. Possibly.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go.
Surprise people in tattooed faces and stuff.
Seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guess, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasca?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Alright. Very odd.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
This is gonna be a long little quest here, I can see.
Hello, sir.
There are some days when you'd rather...
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at this table.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Give me 1 second, guys. That's fine. Okay, I will.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
After that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. Needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Sorry guys, that was my wife calling. She was making sure she got to her car before she got off the phone.
About the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man.
It's me.
It was Sir Fontaine,
Oh.
that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
It's a good question, right? Like, what is it that you could get out of this? Like, what possibly good could come from this?
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
Where'd the boy go?
But the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Enter, please. I'm already here.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, He had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
It's my son.
See, Your Excellency?
Uh-huh.
We got our son back.
I'm very
Called it.
surprised. Several witnesses
Like 3 seconds
confirmed
before.
son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Nort ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their
Turpitudes?
terrible
What?
allies. This horrible,
What a word.
constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You
I will not say another
trouble
word.
verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Norts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Norts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
She just scrubbing that one spot on the wall, I guess. Very nice. Alright. Okay. Oh, literally get... Oh. Oh. I need to change my stuff, don't I? Hey. Yeah, why not? What is this? Okay. Move. Alright, let's go talk to these sailors about it. I kinda had a feeling something like that was gonna happen. Oh, it was our son. I was like, oh, of course it was your son. Of course.
So, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide. I'm still without news of...
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract?
What?
But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born.
Whoa.
I'm able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
Is there anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nort?
How I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
I can get up there to the Harbor Master's office. Oh, I thought it was a staircase. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. To the front door.
We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my house! And death to the others!
Dang it. Pick it up.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Alright, let's do this. The lovely lady is home. Let me tamper with this. I can go outside that way. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. Pick up some other time. I gotta save it. Okay. Thanks for watching. I will be back on another day. Alright. Peace out.